last one, the feature presentation radio show. Ali B, Pretty Lou's in the building, co-hosted with me. Uncle Murda, my good friends in the building. Brooklyn's in the building.
You know what I mean? Why the fuck not, sus?
Yes, man. Got a lot of heat out there. I didn't even play everything yet.
I'm trying to stay consistent out here, man. I'm trying to keep my foot on these niggas' necks for 2016.
And you got the yearly wrap-ups every year, too. I want to play the latest one, too.
Exactly, yeah. You know what I mean? I like talking shit, man.
You've been getting a lot of big features lately, also.
Yes, shout out to my friends, man. I'm in a good space. You know, people fuck with me, man. So, you know, shout out to Future. Shout out to my nigga Fetty Wap, man. I got something about to come with my nigga Tory Lanez. I got my boy Kiss on the record that we about to beat up the streets with. Me and Mano been working on some things, a little project we about to put out called Yellow Tape. That's for everybody that want to catch a body. And, yeah, we in a good space.
Anybody that you want to work with that you haven't worked with just yet?
I want to work with Rihanna.
Oh, that is? For what reasons? I want to work with Rihanna as well.
I bet you do. So, yeah, Riri's on the top of my list right now.
Okay.
That's about it.
You know what you need to do? We're going to talk about things that's going on right now because there's a lot of going on right now, but you should get Mariah to do another record with you, but a brand new, not a remix, a brand new record.
I'm going to work on that. You know, that's family right there, so that's our sister, so we're going to make that happen together.
We're going to make that happen. She's working on an album soon.
All right, good shit.
Now, what we was talking about before.
Whoa.
You've spoken vocally about your feelings on Suge Knight in different interviews I've heard and different things.
Definitely.
Things in records. So today, it was released. Lou, you want to say the news?
All right, today, former LAPD cop claims that Diddy had Tupac killed for $1 million.
Whoa!
And Suge Knight retaliated.
Retaliated.
Don't worry, I know all the war words. Retaliated.
And had Biggie killed for an even cheaper charge than that.
I don't. Do I believe that? No.
Well, first of all, that's been a rumor for a long time. We've heard all different types of rumors.
It has been a rumor, but I don't think P. Diddy got Pac killed. I don't think so.
All right, so let me ask you this.
Hold up. Do you think Suge Knight got Big killed?
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I don't want to sound crazy like that.
It's just an opinion.
I think it was the police all in the cahoots with that shit right there, the way they did Big Dirty, but I think it was a little bit of all, man. That's why I just be feeling like somebody needed to get killed from that whole era. Like, we need to push somebody's shit back over there, then we gonna be even, you know?
Nah, well, I feel how you say it because you speaking from the streets.
I'm speaking from the streets. I mean, when that happened, I was banging. At the time, shit like that happened when Big got killed and the whole Pac shit. You know, I was banging at the time. So me beefing and going through what I'm going through, when I hear Biggie get killed, all I'm saying as far as me being a Brooklyn nigga, a New York nigga, and the East Coast nigga, I felt like somebody else needed to get killed from the other side, and then we could dead it. You know what I mean? That's all, because I didn't feel like, all right, Biggie get killed, then the beef dead, because Pac got killed on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Pac didn't get killed on the East Coast, so I don't know what happened over there on the West Coast. I feel like it was maybe they was going through their own little things with Pac and Suge and paperwork. Whatever the fuck was going on over there, I didn't feel like nobody over here was responsible for it. You understand what I'm saying? So,
well, now that I know you from the streets and you rep the streets every day, but now that you're more seasoned in the game, you got records out there that's movied out, you've been around the biggest of the biggest, you've seen the other side of things. How do you think it should be handled now if that was to happen today?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, the same shit. You mean you
really?
trying to tell me? Yeah, if it become a beef with two teams, it's just like basketball, man. It's just like the fucking Super Bowl that's about to happen. It's Denver versus the Carolina Panthers. If they hit Cam Newton a certain type of way, you best to believe the defense from the Carolina Panthers is gonna hit Peyton Manning a certain type of way. So if a New York nigga go to a place that's not New York, one of these other states and things of that nature, and somebody pop off on him and he get killed because of music beef or whatever type of things happen, if a motherfucker from that state come here, yeah, we need to kill that nigga, then everybody could talk about it afterwards. All right, your man dead, my man dead, now what's up? It's either we could dead it or niggas just keep killing each other. I know I sound fucking crazy, but that's just how I was raised.
I understand how the streets think compared to...
That's how the country works. I don't know what motherfuckers think, but we go to war. True. We live in America.
You're
America
right.
not playing. When we want some shit over there, we going over there to kill these niggas. We going to take over their spot. So don't act like I'm a bad guy because I'm just saying this shit. America just cover this shit up.
That's true. Do you think the street should, because a lot of people feel away because the culture gets affected because their favorite rappers, they're gone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
And I get that part. I don't want it to go as far as, motherfuckers losing their lives and shit. But I mean, people can get shot, cut, beat up. Let's put it on World Star, shit like that. Just let's make sure it's a balance. Everybody got to get checked.
All right, now let's talk about something else. That was a good transition. Let's talk about something else. First of all, do you have kids?
Yeah.
Because I'm just curious, because you see what's been going on in the media with Kanye and Wiz, and now they made up, and Amber Rose, and kids' names got involved, and your kid is born because of me and all this shit. And Kanye said, Kanye said in the interview with Big Boy that he came out his face because he felt that the KK was after saying something about Kim, and he's defending his family, and when you take it there, he's gonna go there.
Yeah.
Now, Kanye's different than how Uncle Murda was raised. I know Chicago's real out there. Shout out to Chi-Town.
Shout out to the Chi-Town. Shout out to Kanye West too, man, and Wiz Khalifa. I'm cool with both of them.
Yeah, I'm cool with all parties, but I don't know Kanye like that. And I just know Murda, how the way Murda was raised. And if somebody, regardless of what the situation, if somebody brings up your kids in a
pop-off time. Yeah, it's kind of.
Is there any making up?
I might, act like his dad. Or act like it's cool, and then catch a nigga slipping, then go upside his head and make sure one of my people's got it on camera so we could put it on World Star and tell niggas, don't you ever disrespect my motherfucking family, nigga, and think nothing's gonna happen. I'm just saying because sometimes certain things you can't take back when it gets to a certain point of disrespect, sometimes I don't feel like there's no coming back from it. And I don't know, with that situation, I'm happy they cool now, but I don't really think
have you ever had
really cool.
Have you ever had? Well, I'm sure they're not, going out and hanging out. Have you ever had a street beef that now you talk to dudes, but shit was real years back?
I came up like that. A lot of times, niggas was young and it be for purposes like sometimes you got to stop the shooting because like you fucking up the money. So it got to a point where it was so much beef in my hood that we had all came to agreement a few times to like chill out. So the money can keep going. Let's keep the police aware. You got old people complaining because there's too many fucking gunshots and kids is outside. But that shit only lasts for so long in the hood. Niggas are dead to beef for about 3-4 months until somebody sees somebody and feel disrespected and it's back on.
I want your opinion also, because you've spoken very vocally, which I think is missing in hip-hop now. Like, people speak about
You gotta speak your mind. Niggas be too scared to say what they really fucking feel, or they be too scared to fuck up a relationship. Fuck all that shit, man.
Well, I want to know your opinion on the police brutality that's going on now. I mean, this has been going on for years and years, but hip-hop at the beginning stages had more records addressing it and more things addressing it, and you've definitely been vocal about it. So I want to know your opinion and how you think it can be handled, or if it could be handled, because this shit's been going on as long as we can remember.
I was just telling somebody a little while ago, I just be feeling like the police don't even look at us as humans. It's like when you come from a certain area, like me growing up in my projects, pink houses in Brooklyn, I feel like they didn't treat people out there like they was human. They didn't respect us as just people. They felt like, I guess, we was beneath them, or we didn't really matter or count, because the way they treated us was so disrespectful. Like, I done had shootouts with police. This is on my record. And they know niggas was out there beefing. Police coming around the corner with fucking hoodies on their head. They badges is inside. They sweaters. So, of course, if I'm out there beefing every day and they know we having shootouts with kids from across the street, and when they come scaling that wall, if they don't have their badge out and they got a hoodie, the first thing we thinking is that somebody's coming for us.
That's right.
So we see somebody coming around the corner with a hoodie, we pulling out our gun and we shooting. Then they start shooting back, and then finally they want to let you know, hey, it's the police.
Well, how do you feel about, because obviously there's racism still out there, and there's racism from the police.
Of course.
But I think we've experienced black officers be involved with the same type of situations against the black.
Sometimes I feel like the black cops be feeling like they got something to prove sometimes to maybe they white partner or they superiors, or so they got to go out there and act a certain way to get a certain amount of collars. And I think that shit is fucked up. Instead of them kind of embracing the community, because they should understand what motherfuckers been through. I know they got families that's still living in the hood that's related to the hood in some type of way, and they do the total opposite, man. They act like more of assholes sometimes than the white cops. I've been in situations where black cops abuse their authority more than the white officer.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It don't just be about black and white. It just be about police abusing their authority. Period.
You feel like a revolution is coming, like how it was in the 80s and the 70s, and
I don't think so.
Really?
You know why? Because I feel like too many people is worried about them. I don't think people is that much affected. They act like it, but I don't think they really that much affected. We might protest for a month, but that's about it. As far as New York anyway, but you got a place like right now, Chicago is going crazy. I heard out there they done declared a state of emergency out there.
They have the biggest murder rate going on.
Yeah, you know,
I
know it's going crazy in Chicago, but I think everybody be so caught up in themselves that we as a people ain't gonna even unite as we need to, which I hope it do happen, but I don't see it like that, man.
But don't you think it's hard when like someone like Stacey Dash goes on air and says that she doesn't want like
I
a
think
BET?
Stacey Dash just needs some good dick. I think I think Stacey Dash much ain't getting no good dick in the world or something, man. Because I don't know what's her problem.
How do you feel about her doing all this yin yang to her?
I'm just getting up on it a little bit, but like I really said, I really feel like she got some good dick. I mean, she needs some good dick. And
please rephrase that, because she was a fantasy of mine for a while before all this nonsense.
She was, yeah. I mean, she's still my fantasy as well. I think I could probably snap her out of it, Stacey, if you're listening. Let's get you back on the black side. But I think, I don't know, probably certain things ain't happened for her in Hollywood as she would expect. I know she probably expected to be further in her career, so, and probably instead of hating the people that blocked her, she want to hate on our people. I guess mad because she black now. I don't know what the fuck.
It's crazy. I don't know if you noticed, because a lot of people think I'm Dominican. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm black and white like Drake. You know, we went in out here in these streets.
Oh man, look at you.
But raised,
I always want to compare.
Raised in a mixed family, I didn't even know racism existed until I got a little bit older, and then I realized I'm probably the minority of racist, like the non-racist people.
Definitely.
It's like the whole country is racist, and I just don't understand it, and I don't understand how to get through that. But
I think one thing I will say, man, and they can hate on us all they want, but hip hop be bridging that gap a little bit, man. Hip hop is so important.
They do.
As far as getting the racial shit out of there, man. That's why hip hop is so important, man, to the community and the people, period, man. Because hip hop brings everybody together.
That's true.
Everybody.
Uncle Murda's in the building. 877-60 Hip Hop. It's DJ Sus.
Whoa.
The feature presentation radio show.